What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Crow. Let's get into the video. So as you guys might know, Kairos Tim just released his 100% honest update review. So I thought I would jump on that and just give my opinions about this latest update, because in the Brawl Stars podcast, the Brawl Stars devs said that they would like more people to be doing this sort of thing. So yeah, so let's just get into it. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the big thing, star drops, right? So a lot of people like star drops. It's the new RNG system basically. So yeah, I mean, I am a big fan of star drops. Like, as someone who has all the brawlers, every brawler in the game, which you can see in my last video, I don't think getting brawlers or anything is like a big problem for me anymore. So yeah, that's nice. I think there are a couple things that, like, as someone who hasn't done the math, it seems a bit weird, just as like from a player perspective, because obviously I'm not like a big content creator or anything. So yeah, first of all, I like the star drops. They're pretty fun, and I have gotten mythics and legendaries so far. Only one legendary, but we're hoping for some good luck. So yeah, those are really fun. They're really hyped. So I think Supercell did a really good job with that. And then also, yeah, the rewards, I mean, they're pretty understandable, right? And a lot of people have run the numbers, and on average 20% is what the dev team told us. That's about right. So 20% extra progression, that is. So yeah, I think the star drops are really great. So yeah, some things that are not so great about star drops. I mean, we all knew bling was like a huge thing, and giving us so much choice with our cosmetics and stuff was pretty crazy. So decreasing the bling, especially in the Power League, I mean, it's all right, like totally understandable, right? So yeah, but I mean, less choice for our cosmetics. I mean, still free, right? Like, we never had free cosmetics before, so yeah, that's pretty cool of them to keep that. And yeah, but like, talking about Power League, because you guys all know, if you've watched my channel, that I love Power League. Like, Power League is my main thing. Yeah, they changed the reset, and so for me, of course, because I'm pretty low, I love it. I mean, resetting into gold 3, the middle of gold 3, that was insane. Like, I don't think I had that. I mean, it was just so much nicer than the last reset, where I think I reset to like silver, or yeah, silver 3, and it was crazy, bro. Like, getting all the way back up to almost diamond last season, that was horrible. Like, all those randoms, that was crazy. So yeah, so I do love the new reset, but I've seen a lot of people that I like to watch play Power League, like, pros basically. They, on the other hand, don't like it. So if you look at like what they said about it, and just from anyone who's been talking about it who's really good at Power League, if you're from Mythic to Masters, you reset to Mythic 1, which is for everyone who's pushing to Masters every season, that is a really tough reset, especially because there's like the skill pool in there is very random basically, so your matchmaking is gonna be pretty garbage for a while. So yeah, I mean, it's not a problem for me, but if I ever get good enough to actually get to Masters, it might be kind of annoying. But yeah, so I think they did a good job on the bling and stuff. And as for the credits, like, I mean, I was a little bit disappointed that you couldn't save up credits as easily as before, because like, yeah, so I'll talk about the end of season rewards later, but just for the credits, like from the actual star drops, I don't think they nerfed it in the Brawl Pass too much, if at all. Like, I don't even know if they nerfed it. I could check right now, but yeah, so I mean, I think they just nerfed it a little bit in the free track, and as I said, the end of season rewards, right? Like, yeah, I mean, the end of season rewards are pretty terrible right now. Like, I have like, what, 12 from the last season, after I got Crow or something like that. So I'm saving those for Doug, which if you guys want to see some content around Doug, you can comment that. But yeah, so it's just the end of season rewards are pretty terrible. So you can't save up credits as easily because when you get them from the star drops, at least for me now, as someone with every brawler in the game, you get credits and that turns into fame. You can't save that up. So I mean, there's certainly enough in the Brawl Pass to get, or at least I think there is going to be enough for me to get Doug this season. But if they release like a new legendary brawler or something that like eats up a lot of credits, I think it might be a little bit difficult to get every brawler. So we'll see. Yeah, and then for the Club League, like, I mean, people have run the numbers. Club League is a really easy way to get a lot of gold and power points. Like, I mean, you guys have seen, if you've ever seen one of my maxing a brawler things, I basically just spam Club League coins, club coins, and I am fortunate enough to have a pretty active club, so yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, so I think the club coins, the nerf to that, it's pretty reasonable. Like, if you play every ticket every week, you're getting a lot of progression, and if they're actually moving that all over, that's pretty crazy. Like, I mean, it doesn't feel like a lot because it's coming in very small waves, but you know, it depends. Like, if you're getting 21 star drops a week, a couple of those are gold and higher level gold tiers, like, versus what you would have gotten with the Club League. I mean, just running in the numbers in my head right now, if you're like legendary and you place well and you play all your tickets, that's about 800 club coins, probably more if you place well, and you're higher legendary. So that's about 2,000 gold you can buy with that. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting 2,000 gold, but I mean, Club League is pretty crazy. You should all still play your Club League. So, I mean, it takes a bit of urgency as a Club League, which I do like because, you know, not feeling like you have to play your Club League if you're not part of like a really active club like I am. So, yeah, but overall, I think the star drops are pretty good. So, yeah, thank you guys for listening to me ramble for like, what is that, 7 minutes about star drops and the new updates. So tell me if you guys like this content, and also, oh, before I forget, so Kairos always rates the update at the end of his video. So I mean, yeah, like, this is 9 out of 10 for me. I think the star drops aren't as hype anymore because it's kind of difficult to get stuff you really actually want from the star drops, but it feels good when you get a mythic or a legendary. So I think I really like how they implement it. It's just not for me per se. I think I like playing Power League more. So yeah, oh, on the last point that I had for the end of season rewards, like, they nerfed that a lot. So I think if you watched Kairos' video, which you should, I mean, it's a really great video. It goes way more in depth than I'm doing. He said basically that it like decreases retention because of the huge influx of token doublers, which I like the token doublers. Like, basically people not playing the game as much once they finish the Brawl Pass because they don't really feel like they have to grind. After I finish the Brawl Pass, all I do is play Power League. Like, I just play Power League and sometimes record some videos for you guys. So it's not a huge deal to me, right? Like, I think this update is a solid 9 out of 10. The star drops, like, it's not as hype for me, but it's really fun. So I like the star drops. Yeah, so I think I'm going to stop talking now. Anyways, guys, thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video for listening to me talk for like 9 minutes or so. Yeah, so make sure to like, comment what you thought about this update and give it a ranking, and subscribe because we're getting pretty close to 300 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all the support on my latest videos. So if you want to go check those out, then they'll probably be up on the end screen. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.